Hi everyone.
Hi.
This is our final vlog from our Caribbean cruise, and we thought we'd just do one final one to speak a little bit about spending money, photos, what we're doing next, stuff like that.
Yeah, just a bit of background in it, really.
Yeah. So start off with how much we spent on our cruise. We were away for 13 nights.
13 nights, yeah.
13 nights to the Caribbean, as you've just seen all the vlogs for. At the end of your cruise you get a statement like this, and you nearly faint normally, don't you, when you see it, with the amount you've spent. But yeah, I need to get to what we've spent there. So when you get your statement you can check it, but you can also get a statement, can't you?
Anytime
Anytime you
go
want.
to reception and ask at the reception desk for your statement. You just give me your room number, your name, and they'll just do a print off exactly like that.
And then you can like keep up to date with how much you're spending. If you've got a budget, you can think, oh, we need to slow down a bit, or just so you can check really if you're being, not being overcharged for things and stuff like that. And also,
they do make mistakes now and then, don't they, with bits and pieces. So it's a good idea just to keep an eye on it as you go. Otherwise, you got to sort it out when you get back. Otherwise,
yeah, definitely. So we're just going to speak to you a little bit about how much we spent on alcohol, really, aren't we, each night? Because that's the main thing.
Is what we spent, but alcohol is like the main thing that we spent on there.
Yeah. We don't really watch what we spend when we're on there, do we? Because we're on holiday, we've saved up, and we don't really watch, do we, what we spend on drinks?
Not really, no.
We don't drink loads, but we worked out roughly we spend about between 30-35 a night.
Yeah, roughly.
And it's only about 4 or 5 drinks each, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It tends to be sort of like pub sort of prices, doesn't it?
Yeah.
For the drinks on board, it's not very extortionate.
Hi, so when we went to the House for our meal that isn't included in the cruise, we shared a platter, which you would have seen on the vlogs, like a steak platter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really? And we shared a bottle of wine, and we also had pudding, and that came to £40. But we thought it was well worth the money.
Yeah.
But that's sort of like what you're going to spend if you do go to the House. Whereas the beach house, we went there, which you would have seen as well, that was about £15 for the actual meal, and
that was including pudding as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, because you get starter, main and pudding for that. It's $7.50 extra each to go there. Some of the things on the menu cost, you have to pay extra on top of that.
Yeah. And
some of the things are worth having. When we did it on Ventura, we did actually have the ribs, which were more. We had the chocolate
like
fondue, which was more, and it was nice. But this time we tried to do it with just what's included in the price.
Yeah.
It wasn't as nice, I don't think.
No, it wasn't as nice.
It was okay.
It was still nice though. It was good for the £15.
Yeah, it was good value. But when we do it again on the next cruise, I'll probably pay extra and get the extra things because they were nice. And we spent about £7.20 on drinks there, didn't we? When we first got on board in the Caribbean, we ordered some bottles of water to the room.
Yeah.
You get 6 bottles for £10.50, which we order, don't we, normally when we get on the cruise, because you get your fridge and you put them in your fridge, and whenever you want a cold drink, you've got your nice water, and I take cordial or squash with me to add it, and then I have a bottle, don't I, and you can just take your own drinks out when you get off the ship and stuff then, can't you?
Right.
I found it quite handy.
A little like card in the room as well that
Yeah.
actually says like if you want to order, there's like a complimentary bottle of water, and then if you want another 5, it's £10.50. But there's a little card, and you just let
you fill it in, don't you?
And give it to your
cabin
steward. Yeah, and then they deliver it over the next day or so, don't they?
Yeah. So going back to the alcoholic drinks, we worked out roughly on this cruise we spent about £230.
Yeah, roughly.
Roughly £230 on alcohol, and that wasn't drinking a lot really at all.
No,
it could have been a lot more than that. But because I was jet lagged for the first, I'd say 5 or 6 days, didn't really want to go out in the evenings because I was so tired. So we saved quite a bit on alcohol, really, didn't we? So that's what we spent, but that wasn't drinking every night. But it's to give you a rough idea, if you've never been on a cruise before and you're thinking, how much am I going to need?
Yeah, I mean, if you drink a lot, you need budget maybe £400 if you don't drink as much as like 3 or 4, maybe 5 drinks every sort of like night or so. Then that's how much we spent.
Yeah. On your statement as well, when you go on your cruise, if you're going to do excursions, that's all obviously added onto it. We didn't do any excursions on this Caribbean cruise.
No.
And we did regret it a little bit, didn't we?
Yeah.
But when we got on board, most of them were sold out. All the ones that we wanted to do had sold out. So a tip for the future would be book them before you go, which you can easily do.
The Caribbean.
Yeah, we didn't do any, so...
We've been on other cruises, haven't we? And you've been able to book most of the excursions on while you was on board.
Yeah, they weren't sold out or anything,
No.
but obviously we'd never done a Caribbean cruise before and didn't realise that
they was all sold out pretty much before we got there.
Yeah.
So,
and obviously you need the extra money for them, don't you, as well?
Yeah, they can vary, can't they?
They can be quite expensive.
Like anything from £30 a person up to sort of like over £100, can't they?
Depending on what you're doing, yeah. So that would be added to your statement as well. But obviously we try and save, what, £1,000 for spending money just for drinks and changing up your currency.
For when you're on shore.
Yeah. Just bits and pieces,
just
it just adds up.
Yeah, just so you've got enough there, you don't have to worry then.
Because obviously it gets put onto your credit card, and when you get home you've got to pay it off. So we try and save it before we go, so we've got it. Otherwise it's like you get back and then you've got a massive bill to pay.
Yeah.
When you check in, first of all, when you first get to the ocean terminal or
wherever you're boarding,
you get your little Britannia welcome on board little card, and inside on the back it'll have your room number, and then inside, we haven't got ours in there, but you have your card.
It's just like a credit card which you use for absolutely everything, don't you?
Yeah, and it's really handy because it gives you a little map as well. A map of the ship, and on the back you've got all the restaurants. So it's a really good little thing, and it's just pocket sized. Sometimes you can buy a lanyard and put it in there.
Yeah, a few people keep
Quite
their cards
few,
in their lanyard.
Yeah, because you need them for everything. It's your door key, it's your
buying drinks,
buying
everything in the shops on board.
You sign and you get your little receipts like this.
Yeah, every time you buy something.
Yeah, you get loads of receipts.
When you get off the ship as well, you have to have your card with you. That gets you off the ship and back on.
So make sure you don't lose it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's your little, you get that. It's quite a nice little thing to keep as well. Yeah, so you get that when you get on. The other thing that you get a lot of are these called Horizons.
Every day?
Yeah.
Every late in the evening?
Yeah, when you get back, isn't it? It's nice because you get that to read when you get back to your room. And it's nice because it tells you what the dress code is.
For that evening, or the next evening rather.
The port that you go into, and then all your
just the itinerary for everything on board that's
happening. Everything that's happening on board. I don't know if that's going to focus in, but...
Just list it in time sections.
So that through the day. And on the back you'll have a little bit of information about when you get off and stuff.
A little bit of information about the port.
Yeah.
You get separate sheets for the ports as well, don't you?
It's good though, really good, isn't it, this, what they do. What we're going to do next time is highlight what we want to do on the day, because then you don't forget it. Cause sometimes you go out and it gets to like midday and you're like, oh, we forgot that, because you just get carried away with doing other things. So what I'm going to do next time is highlight what we're going to actually do. Also, at the end of your cruise, you get this, which is a cruise log. And it's really nice little memento about each day, what you did.
How far you sailed each day and the ports you went to and...
Yeah. It says notes from the bridge. So that's a nice little memento as well, along with your bill. The other thing we spend money on when we're on there, and we do this on every cruise, is photos.
Yeah.
We always buy the photos because we're really into like memories, aren't we, and all that sort of thing. Because we love photos.
And we found like the best deal.
What works for us
is getting the photo book. Yeah,
this is what we like to do. So that's what it looks like. That's your cruise book, not your cruise book.
Photo book.
That's your photo book. Now we've got this once, we have to get it every time. It's like a thing.
Every cruise
we've got to get our cruise book.
And they change as well over the years.
Changes, yeah. So the first one we ever got was this one, which was on Azora.
Which says on the front, which is quite nice as well.
That was nice, that one. That was one of our favourite ones. Then it went to...
the standard one, which didn't actually have a ship name on it.
No. Then it was just a plain black one, which we weren't very happy about. Then it was a black one but with the photo of the ship in the middle, which we quite liked.
Yeah.
And then obviously...
Let's go on to that one.
This one, this is the Life B&O.
But inside they're all the same, aren't they?
Inside they're all the same. So we won't show you all of our photos because it would be really boring, but it's just a bit about the
ship you're on.
Ship facts. Photos of the ship, which is nice. Yeah, all the restaurants, the retreat. Then you've got your itinerary, which
shows all the destinations.
That was ours. And the date, which is nice. It's a good little memory thing, actually. Then you've got all photos from where you were. St Lucia, St Kitts, Antigua. And then you've got the Azores. And then you've got the chefs, the cookery club, which we haven't done before. Then you've got your restaurants, Glass House, Epicurean. And it's quite dressing up. It's got the theatre, shows you that. Just got some cocktails. Oh, and then it's got photos of us.
That you pick.
That you pick which ones you want.
And that costs?
That costs this time £118.
Yeah, which seems it is a lot of money.
Yeah.
But the photos work out between 15 and 20, is it?
I think the cheapest was 16, wasn't
it? £16.
Oh, a 10 for.
Oh, well, if you get a photo taken when you're like offshore, like in front of the ship, they tend to be sort of like about £10.
Yeah.
For one photo. Then anyone's on board, they sort of like range the portraits at 16.
It is quite confusing, the photos.
Yeah, but I mean, if you had 6 photos at £16 each, it's like £100 just for that. So you're paying like £18 to have them in the book with everything else that goes with it as well.
And they're all in there, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's all in one thing. Whereas when we've bought photos as well before, haven't we?
Yeah.
They're just like loose, and we put a couple in frames, don't we? But we tend not to do much with them.
It's nice to have it in the book, isn't it? And it has the whole holiday then.
And it's got all the photos from your destinations as well, hasn't it? Which is nice.
Yeah, for £118, it's all just nice.
Yeah, it seems a lot at the time, but once you bought a few photos, it's going to cost the same anyway.
Yeah.
If you want one from each night, we always have one from each black tie night. Then we choose a couple more, don't we? That we like.
Well, there are packages on board as well, so you get like
ones.
10 photos for a certain price and things like that. But
yeah.
We found for us this was the nicest.
This is
sort
what
of
worked for us, didn't it?
Yeah.
And now we have to do it every time.
Yeah.
So we have to budget that into our savings.
Yeah, every time.
So yeah, obviously the first lot that we've got are with our girls, because our girls used to come cruising with us, but now they're older. It's just me and Matt in the photo, so it's a lot different. Yeah. So leading on from that, probably need to tell you about what cruises we've got booked next.
Yes.
So next year, 2020.
Yeah.
The first cruise we're going on is in May, and we're going to be going on Azora to the Baltic.
Yes.
Which is one that we've always wanted to do.
Yeah.
Because we get to go to Russia, which
it's got about 6 different countries, I think, on the trip that we go to.
It's quite
Estonia and Copenhagen. There's a few different countries, a couple of capital cities.
That's sailing from Southampton.
So yeah, to and from Southampton.
So, and we're quite excited to go back on Azora. We haven't been on there. That was the first cruise we ever went on, was on Azora.
Yeah, we moved back
with the girls. Yeah, to Norway. So we were only on it for a week. So we're quite excited to get back on Azora again.
Yeah, we did like that ship.
Yeah. So that's our first one that we got planned, and then we are going on another one as well.
Yeah.
Which is September.
Yep. To Norway. And we're going on Iona.
Yeah.
So that should be, we're looking really excited about that.
Of course, because it's the new ship, we're really excited.
So it'd be nice to explore that, do some filming on board.
Can't wait to go on that one.
Yeah, that's our next cruises there, so they're not till next year.
Yeah, so it's a shame because obviously it's a long time to wait, because this year we're actually off to our second, well not a second, probably our most favourite holiday that we love going to, which is Orlando. It's my favourite place to go to, I love it, and we've been a lot of times, haven't we?
Yeah, we took the children on quite a lot.
Yeah, so it's our first time that we're going just as a couple.
Us. 2 big kids this time.
Yeah, 2 big kids in Orlando. We try to do Orlando as well as cruises, but we've never ever vlogged them.
No.
Our trips to Orlando, so for those of you that only like watching our cruise vlogs, obviously it might not be for you, but anyone else that wants to watch us in Orlando,
That's
they're
where
going to
we're
be
So
on
we're
our
going-
channel, aren't they?
Yeah, we're going in
November. We're going to do Universal, and we're going to do Busch Gardens, we're going to do a roller coaster holiday,
Yeah.
shopping, lots of food, but we're not doing Disney, so
No.
we're going to do Orlando without Disney, so I'm really excited
Yeah,
about
we'll
that.
see some different stuff and that, won't we?
Yeah. So that's
What we're doing
what
next.
we're doing next. So we've got November, Orlando, May, Azora to the Baltic,
Yeah.
and then September, Iona to Norway. So that's the 3 trips that we've got planned so
At the
far.
moment,
Yeah. We're going to put up the footage from the extension stroke kitchen on our YouTube channel, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because I like watching people's renovations on YouTube, so we thought we'd share it
So
with
we've got
everyone.
lots of footage as well.
Yeah,
There's a
there's
lot
a
of work being done on that.
Yeah, and we bought everything brand new for it because we did borrow a lot of money on top of our mortgage for it. So we did sort of go all out, didn't we?
Yeah.
So it might be interesting to some people. Obviously, if you're not interested in anything else, and you're only interested in our cruises, then next
That's
May will be the time.
The
Well,
next
it'll be probably next June.
We're trying
By
to
the
get
time
back
they go
and we'll
up,
start, yeah.
yeah. So that's going to be a
editing
long
that.
time. But if you want to see us before that or watch any of our stuff, then
Yeah, obviously Florida will be before that as well.
yeah. And anything else that we want to do, we might do a few reviews on things like that, just to keep the channel going and just to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's nothing, is it? Nothing
Yeah, keep
in
you
between.
updated on what's happening with us anyway,
Yeah.
if you're interested.
Probably we'll do a packing video for Orlando before we go. So I like packing. I'm weird like that. I like organising everything. So I'll get a packing video up, and we're going to buy some new cases and do all that sort of stuff. So all that'll be up. Just wanted to say to everyone who's watched these vlogs, thank you very much for
Yeah,
watching.
thanks for watching.
Thank you for all your comments.
Yeah, it's nice to hear from everyone. And
Have some feedback.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we really enjoyed doing them. Bit jet lagged on this one, so they weren't as good as what we hoped. But we're good. We learn a lot from each set of vlogs we do. We learn a lot, don't we?
Yeah.
And obviously we'll take them with us onto the next one, and they hopefully get better
They
and
should
better and better.
improve.
Yeah, the more we do them, the better they're going to be. Just thank you to everyone that's watching. Please stick with us.
Maybe
For-
some new stuff coming out.
Yeah,
and
for our new holidays, even if they're not cruises, stick
No.
with us and subscribe and everything.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up if you like it.
Yeah.
Add any
Subscribe.
comments if you're interested in like our renovation project that we'll put up.
Yeah.
Um,
If you're into Orlando, leave us a
Yeah.
comment, and we look forward to seeing you all on the next one,
Yeah.
whichever it might be, whichever we put up next.
yeah, cool.
Yeah. So thank you for watching. Also, if you want to follow us on Instagram, we have some just random photos, but also photos of our holidays on there. So
As well, yeah.
come over to Instagram and join us there as well. So thank you everyone, and we'll see you soon.
See you later.
Bye.
While we was filming, Rufus was trying to get our attention.
Yeah, but we tried not to get him in it, but we thought, oh, we'll give him a little show, didn't we? Say hello.
You alright, boy? Yeah? Come on then.
He's a good boy, isn't he? He's all sleepy now, aren't he?
Yeah.
He's a sleepy boy. Aren't you? He's sleepy. Loves being stroked, don't you? Yeah. Loves being stroked.
Say goodbye, Rufy.
So bye. See you all in the next one.
See you later.